right, and we are back. And the walls. And your walls, Jeremy. Turn the power back on? Open this or something? I can't interact with it. As I go back, can't do anything with this. So. I'm gonna try going outside now. Oh, that door's open. Okay, there's a monster, maybe? Is that blood?
Hands are bleeding. Raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Did this guy, kill his wife? I'm to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being as my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me. To doff, and wheedle, my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice, but to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Still go outside. I like the rumbling. Yeah, that's another thing. Since I don't have an inventory, I don't have sanity or health. It seems. Is this locked? This is where the other door went. I have all the doors open now. Okay, and there was a secret. Oh, this must be the power. I must have done the training low or something. I can't do anything with this stuff. Oh, this goes over there, though. Maybe, yeah. Oh, maybe both of these are like power. So the lights were just for. These doors open here. I don't know what opens what.
will cry all the way home. I will have none.
Oh, wait.
I will have none at all.
I think the gates close the opposite ways now. I could go through this before, but now I'm going this way. Wow, and this takes me there. Oh, this one's side open too. That side open? It did. Why wasn't it open until I walked?
Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Hey, child. Oh, child of mine. Outside again. Headed down. Let's see. So let's Is this like a truck? Yes, sir. Oh, we're like in the city, aren't we? That's not what I expected. That was locked as well. Can I get in the truck? On the other side of here. There must be something in the back that I missed or something. Just get in now. Wait for the truck driver. Anyway, something. I don't know. I don't know where to go, actually. There's something up here that I missed. Oh.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Eggs aren't so stone, you idiot children. You My bad. Oh, this area. Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails in flower pots all along the river and star, so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands now. Grow what hands? Another long waiting screen, loading screen. Oh, an achievement called The Teeth entered the cellars. Oh. Oh, here we go. That was I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, printed upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh. The ruin of the flesh is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. Oh, I thought that was FL. It's an A. A new century is upon us.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Trumpiest bastard child. Action.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempt to clear the flood waters. treachery,
good. I
madness.
thought it was
We were
monsters.
undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deep, Amandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Oh, I can do that easily. First reaction to rumbling rain is to take my lantern down because I do not want to attract a monster. Hello? Push that barrel. You could have tripped me, silly. Stop it. I'm sure my children are already dead and their ghosts are haunting me. I'm certain that's what's going on. Because, holy crap, this is creepy.
bandaged feet and eyes, small bones in the orchard.
It's a ladder.
I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me.
No, I have to lift it down.
Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Stop. Do I need this thing? Just set it on the screen. There's something right here. Oh, yes. to take this fuse with me. Not like that. Is there a monster? I assume there's monsters coming, and I don't like that. What is this? I bet I can use it. Does it go down where the fuses were or something? Where's the fuse? It's rats. So it's note. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul, they are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Are my children dead as well? That seems like a bad idea. This is where it was before. I don't think I need to be able to do anything. That's just to unlock for some reason. In case I need to go back. Oh, that's a monster. I just saw something move. Is it on the stairs? I'm keeping my light off though, because
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
yeah, now. I'll go down here. Almost. Or this is where I was before. Am I supposed to get across that?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Almost. Ow. 5. Drop that.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. The government. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and faint in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I think it's safe to turn this on. Another locked door. Oh, this is that. So this is where I'm supposed to be, I think. I've gotten a lot of notes. Wow. Haven't even needed to use the hints. Where once we sat to weep Willie's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him, like a twin pulled away from the other earth. I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man, grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if I can only find the entrances. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discover this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins." Was it a trick, that voice on the phone? Who seems so close to my own? Who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice, even though his motives are unknown to me? I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain, coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors, connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is through in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. It seems the chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. And then, yeah, that's stuff I read. collar, the neck, the noose. From the window he could see almost to the docks, where they were still pulling hair out of the gratings. God knows what it's about, says the paper boy. The talk is of murder. Another long waiting, loading screen. I like the edges with like the gears and foliage. Is that what you'd call that? Foliage? Probably not.
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make me clean, madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
There's my timer. Let me look around a bit more. Notes. Stop my timer and read this. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brood were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own God? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not, but they will happily accept fealty to a God thrust upon them and worship it thus given. In this I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irreversible threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Let's start with this. Let's close that one. A note. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world.